Hello and welcome to another episode of Alex Plays Pokemon Sapphire. In today's video we will be going back to the Jagged Path where we will be training up our Aron, but also, well, first battle here, training up Aron for the Fiery Gym Leader because our Aron is the only one that knows a Grass type move, which does not help in this instance where she has a Shroomish. Okay, so we'll start off with Swellow then, apparently. Because we don't have any rock type moves, we don't have any water type moves, and we only have Dig. So we're not best prepared for this gym. At least we have a ground type move now, which we didn't have when we took on Watson, the electric type gym leader, and we've seen how well that went when we were underprepared. So we need to make sure we're prepared for this one, and also Aron is pretty low in levels compared to the rest of them as he levels up to level 18. So you can just tell that our level 28 Swellow and our level 18 Aron, there's a big difference there. So we will need to be looking out for that. So that's why he has the XP share and also at the top of our party. But this being Mount Chimney, being a volcano or mountain, and also being called Chimney, I would assume there'd be some fire type Pokemon about. So we will be hopefully being able to use that. But first of all, let's take out the trainers and see what's up here. Anything? I wonder if this just is what leads us just back to the top. Actually. Yeah, this just leads us back to the top. Wait, is that a wee guy? That's a wee woman. Wee woman. Lava cookies are Mount Chimney's specialty. No, we will not take a lava cookie at the moment because we're running out of space in our bag. So let's have a look at what wild Pokemon are available. I'm a Chop. Also not particularly good for Aron. Lovely. Surely there's got to be some fire types here somewhere. Okay, so we'll take him out just because it gets some extra XP for Aron. And we have a trainer here. Do you have any, preferably any fire types? It sounds like you have rock types instead. Baltoy, which is psychic type, I believe. So also not particularly good for Grovyle. I think it's also a rock type as well. I can't really remember. So either way, not particularly good for Aron, so we will bring Grovyle with Pursuit. But at least Aron being at the top of the party means he's going to get some XP anyway. So there's Psybeam. There we go. Critical hit would have been nice the first time, but at least we got rid of the Baltoy. And what do we have now? Another battle toy, so we'll just stay out with you, Grovile, whose attack misses because of Mud Slap, I think. Yeah. But still should be fine. A wee quick attack will be enough. There we go. Wonderful. And this is not going particularly well for the fact of using Aaron, but oh well. You may as well get these, make all these green. Spoink, which is, I believe, a poison type, which is ground is super effective against. I know it's definitely a psychic type, but can't. Okay, so you can't do anything against. Okay. Surely there's got to be a fire type or like a numel of some sort in the volcano. You would think. Anywho. What about now? There we go. I knew there was got to be a numel somewhere. And we can at least take that on with. Oh, that done more damage than I would expect. Obviously because it's neutral. Because it's a steel and rock type. Rather than not very effective. That is super effective, so that should be fine. And I'll take one more dig. Should finish it off. I would hope. No, one more. Right. Okay, now he uses Ember. Wonderful. Anyway, there we go. And now we just need to take on Camper guy. And we're not going to get anything here, so let's just use Macket. In fact, let's heal up Aaron if we have any healing items. A soda pop. Yeah, let's use one soda pop on Aaron. And we can take a wee headbutt from Zigzagoon here. And we should be fine, I would hope so. It saves us having to heal up, and we can just stay out here. Hey, Aaron's level 19. Perfect. And a Tailo. So we'll bring out Aaron again and use Shockwave. There we go, one more. So we should need 2 Shockwave, I would think. Yeah, 2 Shockwave. Quick attack doesn't do anything. Perfect. Hey, there we go. So I think we would need Aaron level like 25. I believe would probably be a good level. So I wonder if we go back to the top and maybe jagged path. Is there any patches of grass up here? No, but hello. Since I bathed in the hot springs, I feel great. Okay, so at least we've got some other trainers in here now. Beauty Shirley with a Nummel. Perfect. That's good against our dig. No, that's not good against us. Lovely. Well, that didn't really work out as planned. So it looks like we're now definitely going to need to go back to the Pokemon Center because we don't have any revives. So I wonder if, is there anybody else up here? Yes. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just go all the way down to the bottom. Meet our way here. Heal up. I think we'll also check out that wee hot spring while we're at it. But we do need to level up Aaron. So, hello. Oh, do you like the hot springs? That's surprising for one as young as you. Okay, thanks. Being buried in this hot sand is so warm and heavenly. Ah, Pokemon nipped my backside. I have here an egg. I hoped it would hatch by covering it in hot sand by the hot springs, but that doesn't seem to be enough. I've heard it would be best if it were kept together with Pokemon and carried it. You're a trainer, yes? Had you have a Pokemon radiate vitality? I'll take the egg, but we have too much Pokemon. Okay, so we can resolve that. So we'll go to Lynette's PC and deposit. We'll deposit Sandshrew because Sandshrew, although cute, isn't really doing anything of note. And we will get an egg. There we go. So yes, we'll take the egg. Hey, there we go. Every so often an egg will be found at Pokemon Daycare, or at least that's how the rumours go. Hey, and we stay here. Lovely. So can we go into the hot spring? Is this a wee gate up here? Oh, hey kids, you can reach the hot springs from here. If Pokemon are getting rest, so should their trainers. That's a fair point. So what have you got to say? Anything? We draw as much hot water as we need, and yet the hot springs never run dry. Isn't it magical? These hot springs appear near active volcanoes. Veins of water under the ground are heated by magma to well up as hot springs. Well, that seems fair. They're claiming that these hot springs are good for calming nervous tension, relieving aching muscles, solving romantic problems, and attracting money. Money? Well, fair enough. If people put Pokemon in hot springs, it might be seriously strange. Why? It might be an electric bath, or a bubble bath, or even a lava bath. Fair enough. And apparently we're not even wet from that. Okay. Anyway, back to training Aaron. Wonder what this wee guy's got to say. Ah, right, so that gets you back to Mauville. But it'll be a pain in the bum to get back here. Okay, so don't go that way. In fact, is that not what we want? To get to the fiery path? Actually. Hey, we get a nugget. Perfect, we can sell that for monies. Yeah, because if we go through the fiery path here, we should be able to get... Well, Grimer's at least a poison type, so at least ground can help out here. And also... Oh, okay, you disabled it. Well, there goes Dig. But that said, did we not just encounter a... Wait a minute, we just had a Nummel that had... Came across a Nummel that had magnitude. Does our Nummel have magnitude? That'll be interesting. Then we could potentially have 2 Pokemon that can be beneficial for the fire type gym. Interesting. I might check, in fact we'll check that out next time we need to go back to the Pokemon Center. I think. But until then we're just going to keep using Dig here. There we go. So this definitely looks like the place where it's best to level up Aaron. Problem is it only has, it's only got 10 PP and also it's a two turn move. But even if you're disabled at the first time, we can just use Metal Claw the second. So we're all good there. So this seems like it's not going to be as difficult as originally planned, which is good. As long as you don't have like magnitude. So that's fine, we can handle tackle. There we go. And one more should give us to level 20. But my chop, wow. So we'll just bring out Swellow for you. Use wing attack. Perfect. Hey, level 20. So it's not too bad. It would be nice if we had strength and we could move that boulder and get more access to this cave. However, we do need to defeat the fire type gym leader first. So it's a bit of a catch-22. But anywho, Right, we need a metal claw. There we go. And we are running out of PP for dig, I think. I also believe we can't actually use dig on coughing, which is a bit of a pain. So let's bring out Swallow actually. And use wing attack. Because of like levitate ability. And Grimer. So yeah, we have 4 more dig, which is now going to be 3. I wonder if we just have some PP up that we can just use instead of going back to the Pokemon Center. So maybe we might have a look into that, to be honest. Let's do that actually. Any PP up? Increases the maximum. Okay, so we do. Fully restores PP, so it's ether that we need, and we've got 2 of them. Okay, so let's use the protein actually first of all on Mackit, and there we go. We will use our max ether on dig once we run out, and that'll get us another 20 shots on dig without having to go to the Pokemon Center, because we've only lost 2 HP, so there's not really much point in travelling all the way to the Pokemon Center for nothing. Or not really nothing, but just basically as an ether. And it will get us an extra couple of levels as well. And finish off with a Metal Claw. Hey. So yeah, if you've got any ground type Pokemon that you want to train up before going into the fire gym, then here's the place to do so. And another Metal Claw. I should have probably checked how much PP is on that, but I think we've got one more that we can use. A Torkoal. Oh, interesting. That must be like a rare spawn in this one. So we don't have any. Lovely. So we've got none left. So what I'm going to do is bring out Mackit, because I believe Torkoal is also a rock type, or at least looks like a rock type. It also gets him a level up as well. Oh damn it, he also got poisoned. That's not really what we wanted. Okay. If we have a wee poison heal as well, we may as well use that while we're going into the bag anyway. Right, so max ether on Aaron's dig. And do we have a poison heal or something? Full heal, we do have full heal. Ah, we've got 2 ether up here as well. Right, so we'll use a full heal on Mackett. And let's go and take whatever item Zigzagoon's got here. A super potion. Perfect. So the good thing about doing this as well is that we're also hatching the egg that we've just caught. So that's quite good timing. Doing these steps as well. And we'll just keep doing our dig metal claw strategy. I mean, we could catch one of these Grimer, but we're probably not going to use it. And we're not going to learn Roar. And another Numel. But yeah, it does look like it's just the same 3 Pokemon unless you get Torkoal as well, but it seems to be a rare spawn. There we go, we're finally one-shotting things. But I don't know if that's just because it's level 16 or the fact that we've leveled up, or a combination of both. But I think we'll get more of, well, we were level 20 when we took out the last Grimer. So I wonder what happens here, if we one-shot it or not. No, we're not. What if we do just throw a Pokeball at it and see what happens? We might catch it, we might not. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, that was your one shot, Grimer. You made me waste a Pokeball, so now you die. Yeah. Goodbye. So yeah, I think what we'll do is, the next time we have to go to the Pokemon Center is when we'll wrap up this video. So we're going to use our ether, our 2 ether, our max ether for dig, and so whatever comes first, we either get to level 25 or we run out of ether, or we go to the have to go to the Pokemon Center, is when we'll wrap this video, I think. So it could either be 40 minutes or it could be an hour and 40 minutes, but we'll see. See what happens. Shouldn't be that long, I don't think. But yeah. And we'll keep going and seeing what happens here. But I'd prefer if we don't get Machop, to be honest. Come on, we used a Machoke in the last series, we don't need another one. There we go. In fact, I have just realised that we have been going for half an hour, and we are now just running into Machop galore. So what I think, instead of just repeating ourselves, change of plans. I know what I've just said, but what I'll do is, when Aaron levels up one more time to level 22, we'll call the video there after we use 2 rare candies on him. So there we go, once he gets to level 22, we'll use 2 rare candy, and then we'll take on the gym in the next episode. I think that's probably best, instead of just sitting here doing the same thing over and over again. But we will need to stock up on healing items as well, for obvious reasons. But we also have that nugget that we got, so we can sell that in order to get said healing items. And another Machop. See, now we're just getting Machops constantly. Go. Which doesn't help us because it prolongs the process of this. How many dig do we have left anyway? 4. Okay, so we should be able to be level 22 after this one. There we go. So we will use our 2 rare candy. There we go, on Aaron. And then we'll go back to where we're supposed to be. I think we're now taking the... No, do you know what we can do? We can just use the chimney car, can we not? Yeah, so if we go the other way through this cave, it gets us to the chimney car, and we can just go to the top of Mount Chimney, or cable cart, sorry. We get ourselves to Mount Chimney, and then we can just go down the jagged path. Right, so let's get off the bike here. So we run into less Pokemon as we run into another one. Okay. So this is now just extra experience. And then we'll Metal Claw you, and then you should be fine. There we go. And we'll get back out this cave soon. Hey, another Torkoal. At least we can now take the Torkoal on. Bang. Right, let's use Shockwave, which I don't think is going to be very effective, but neither's any of her other moves, to be honest. Oh, it's neutral. Interesting. Torkoal looks like a Pokemon that this fire-type trainer, Flannery, is going to have. It seems like a rare spawn in this cave. And definitely looks like a fire type. It just looks like something that she would have on her team. So it's interesting to see what we can use against it. Okay, so if we use the cable car to go up to the top, there we go, a wee nice wee travel up to the top. And then we just make our way all the way down. There we go. And now we're back at Laveridge. So, as per tradition, we'll heal up and then we'll call the video there. I might actually swap the egg out for Numel, actually, before we do anything else. Just so we've got a sixth Pokemon. So let's swap out the egg and withdraw Numel. And the moment of truth, does Numel have magnitude? It doesn't. Wow. Oh well. So we'll call the video there. So if you're a fan of what you've seen, please like, share and subscribe. And in the next one we will be taking on the gym of the fire types, Flannery. So if you're excited for that one, then please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.